Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind as the Khajit Thief Drolan. In the last video, one of the things that happened was I was told that I needed to rest because I had leveled, so I'm going to see if I can do so safely or if I get attacked by another ash zombie. I do so safely. Awesome. So the results of hard work and dedication, I am now level 24. I can increase my intelligence. Oh, times 3 is nice. Willpower times 5 I will take. And then strength, speed, or endurance. Or personality by 2. I think I'm going to increase endurance by 2 just because endurance is currently my lowest stat. Actually, is my endurance... No, my agility is reduced, so I need to restore agility. And I've got 9,300 gold. Okay, but my... what do you call it? Is not. Oh, and then from here, I need to head to Aldrune because the last group that I need to convince to join me is House Redoran. Not to join me, but to name me Hortator, is House Redoran, and they are in Aldrune. And so I am going to see if I can find a representative who will give me a... Dude, get out of the way. Will give me a book similar to the books I have gotten for the other houses. And from there, continue to work. Alright, so, whoop, I should use local. So let's see here. I've got an Old Scar Inn, the bookseller. Are there the Manor District? Morvain Manor, Travasa and Drethi's house, the Aldrune Corner Council Club. Wait, Council Club. I'm going to head there since I am looking for Redoran counselors. We will see if the Council Club has anything to do with counselors or if it's just borrowing from the name, and I should have come this way apparently. It's probably right there, as a matter of fact. Let's find out. Yep, the Aldrune Council Club. So, Darvim Hlarin. What can I do for you, Master Thief? Oh, apparently, you're part of the Thieves Guild, because you shouldn't be able to recognize that I'm a thief. Can I ask about price on my head with you? I can. What do you say? If there's a price on your head, yeah, see, you tell me to talk to in Aldrune, it's Tongue Toad, except Tongue Toad left, if I remember right, because one other quest had me, tell Tongue Toad that he should disappear. In Sadrith Morir Resinia, and you should speak to Crazy Legs in Vivek. So I knew about Crazy Legs. Fain Riel is in Balmora, though. Ah, well. Anyway, never mind that. Can I ask you about Redoran counselors? No? I can't. What do you know about Tongue Toad? Him? I think I've seen him in the Rat in the Pot. Alright, fine. What about Venom Manor? You'll find it under Scar. That's the giant shell on the north side of town, Outlander. But I can't ask about... Alright, what about Lithri Manor? You'll find it under Scar. Okay, so... House Redoran. The Redoran Council Hall is here in Aldrune under Scar. Go there if you want to know more about House Redoran. Okay, so apparently I have to go under Scar, not just into the Council Club, which I suppose made sense. The Council Club is probably just a bar, taking advantage of the fact that it is near the Councilor's meeting place. So instead I have to go to the Council Chambers, and I've been here before. Alright, they are... Yes, Redoran Council entrance is straight ahead, so I just have to get around yet another guard who wants to stand in the middle of the way, and then head in here to the council entrance, and then maybe I can ask someone in here about Redoran counselors. You are Niminda. I am Niminda, Drillmaster and Recruiter. If you wish to join House Redoran, you have come to the right place. I don't actually want to. I do want to know about the Redoran counselors, though. The Redoran counselors are among the most distinguished and honorable Dunmer in Morrowind. Here, perhaps you'd like to review a recent edition of the Red Book of Great House Redoran. It lists the current Redoran counselors and their residences. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who is Brara Morvain? Her quarters can be found on the lower level northwest of the entrance. Okay. Alright, so we go find the Red Book. And it says, the Red Book is a yearbook of the affairs of the Redoran Council of Vardenfell District for 3E426. It lists the current members of the council and their residences. It also chronicles significant events and council actions for the year. Councilors of House Redoran, Vardenfell District, Imperial Era, 426. Archmaster Lord Bolvin Venom, by grace of Civi, Chief Counselor of Redoran Council, Vardenfell District, Lord Aldrune of Bolvin Manor District. Master Lord Minor Aerobar, Lord of Northgash of Aerobar Manor. So we have Venom, Aerobar, Hlaren Remorin, Honored Council of the Redoran, Remorin Manor, Brara Morvain, Lady of Margon of Morvain Manor, Athen Serethi, Serethi Manor. So each one so far is just the manor. Master Lord Garissa Lethri, Lord of the Lethri Manor. Okay, and all of them are in the Manor District. Council Affairs of Note. King Hlalu Athen Lethen, High Counselor and Lord of Morrowind, imposes favorable tariffs on Flynn, an imported fortified imperial alcoholic beverage. The council protests the continuing burdensome tariffs on the native beverages Sujama, Grief, and Shine. Smuggling and organized crime have become increasingly aggressive and violent in the Redoran House districts. The councilors blame local corruption, weakened enforcement, and aggressive competition between the Thieves Guild and the Kamana Tong. An unfortunate tax revolt in Balmora was put down after significant property damage and loss of life. The council warned that such disturbances might spread to Aldrune if the heavy burden of imperial taxes were not alleviated. Alright, so I have lots of people to visit. Bolvin Venom, Minor Aerobar, Hlaren Remorin, and Brara Morvain, Athen Serethi, and Garissa Lethri. So I guess let's just go walk outside and see who has... No, World is not going to help me. See who's closest, basically. Although I am curious what the council area actually looks like. It's big? Alright.
And is there an entrance to one of their manors off of it?
I don't know. There's a practice room, a Redoran Council entrance, a Malpanex Blania trader. This is the practice room. What do they practice? Oh hey, I gained knowledge of Longblade, so now my Longblade is 90 instead of the 89 apparently it had been. It's a military practice room. Okay. That was unexpected, frankly. Oh, and then there's a balcony overlooking... So the balcony was there, and this said... Well, I didn't see what this said. So this door is the Morvain quarters. Oh, okay. Well, you are not Morvain. You are a guard. Ooh, there's a book. And I didn't steal the book. I should have. Oh, I've gained speechcraft from this book. I'm now 33. You don't see me. Hold on. I'm not here. Yeah, nothing happened. I don't... Well, you know what? I'll probably try and steal the money on my way out. Mistress Brara Morvain. I am Brara Morvain, a counselor of House Redoran. Is there something I can do for you? Yes, you can tell me whether or not I can be the Redoran Hortator. A Hortator is a great house war leader. Why do you ask? Tell your story and ask to be confirmed. If I had any reason to trust you, your story would worry me. But right now, you worry me more than your story. I don't think I can help you. Okay, well, let's go back to the tradition of bribing you. 57. Oh, no, the bribe did not. You cannot purchase honor with gold, thief. But you just, I mean, you are confusing. An Hortator. Yeah, so apparently I have to get her disposition above 63, but I can't do so with bribes? That seems... I'm not quite sure what I have to do at that point. Let's just, out of curiosity, if I go with 1,000 gold? Alright, fine, 1,000 gold worked. What do you say about Redoran Hortator now? I am looting your house, by the way. I'm troubled. In politics, I expect subtlety and deceit, but not from my temple. I believe your story. Your ring is genuine, and you have the makings of a hero about you, but I do not know you, and I cannot trust blindly. I must consider your request and share my concern with the other counselors. That's all I can say for now. Alright, fine. The last guy who told me that, though, is dead. Just, you know, want to warn you. I can't imagine why you wouldn't trust a thief. I mean, come on. Thieves are very honorable. They have this whole code of, you know, how they're supposed to operate. There's an entire group of them that just... So obviously, you know...
Are you forgetting the time you went through and took everything you could get out of House Redoran?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Just checking.
They're still... Well, yeah. Alright. Oh, hey. Another book. Nope. And another book. Nope. I did also just pick up gold from her chest while I was saying that. I did that. That was kind of the point. And I didn't pick up everything. I left behind heavy armor and heavy weapons and those kind of things. Things that I couldn't usually carry. So I left some stuff behind. Cheap restore endurance. Sure, why not? Shujama. I haven't cared about picking up the various alcoholic beverages. Okay, so I have to come back to, what is her name? May... Oh, I don't remember which counselor that was. That's fine. I have to come back to that particular counselor, but I can do that. Hopefully it is not like the other guy where he was just stonewalling forever, and she will, in fact, be willing to work with me once I have the other counselors. All right. Letheri Manor is to the right. Let's see here. That's Letheri. That's Serethi. Remoran. Venom. Maragtong. Aerobar. So I think I'll just go counterclockwise and start with... Hold on. Did I miss one? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'll start with Letheri. And see if I can convince Letheri. Which is straight ahead. Okay. Good. Alright. I don't remember who I'm looking for, other than they're probably going to have the last name Letheri.
Hurry this up, will you?
I guess I could ask people where they are, but...
Okay, I've got better things to do, so...
I figure just head deeper. Letheri Manor bedrooms. Well, your last name is Letheri. Carissa Letheri. Let's ask you about that individual. Take the first door just down the steps. Thank you. Oh, hey, steps. Yep. All right. And first door would be this one. Letheri private quarters. Carissa Letheri. As a counselor of House Redoran, I am a very busy man. I hope this is important. Will you make me Redoran Hortator? The Hortator is a war leader. Yes, I am aware of that. Tell my story. That's ridiculous. If you were my friend or someone important, I might listen to your nonsense. But Beryl Sala says you're just an Imperial spy and a pretender. Who's Beryl Sala? Well, let's see here. Very well. Try again. Very well. Try again. Okay. Does my gold convince you that perhaps I am more worthwhile? How do you expect anyone to believe such a story? All this about prophecies and reincarnated heroes and Daedra lords appearing in caves. I've also heard that you are an Imperial spy. But enough talk. I judge a man by his actions, and I don't know much about yours. I will speak with the other counselors, but that is all that I will promise you. Okay. I suppose getting each counselor to agree to speak to the other counselors has its benefits, but I don't know that those benefits are precisely what I'm after.
Now the question is, can you talk to the guy who referenced as saying you're an Imperial spy?
Oh, for the love of Pete. I'd have to... I didn't know the name. The trouble is I am an Imperial spy, but I'm sure I could convince somebody I'm not. Well, actually, I'm not sure I could convince somebody I'm not. Is this another house? This is Serethi Manor. Alright. So I don't remember who the Serethi I'm supposed to be finding is. You are Athen Serethi. I am Athen Serethi, a counsel. Oh, well, apparently I'm supposed to speak to you, a counselor of House Redoran. What can I do for you? Well, you could help me become Redoran Hortator. That's a title given... Yeah, I know. You have told a remarkable story. It has the ring of truth. You may have been deceived, but I believe you. I may be able to persuade other counselors to believe you as well, but as a condition of my support, I require a favor. Rescue my son, Varver Serethi, from Venom Manor. Okay, what's going on with Varver? Yes, my son. He is being held in Venom Manor, which is the first manor to your right when you enter Scar. I have heard Bolvin Venom is keeping him in the right wing of his manor. You must be careful not to kill Bolvin Venom himself, or the other counselors will turn against you. Alright, what about Venom Manor? Venom Manor is the first manor to your right when you enter Scar. Alright, and what about Bolvin? He is a strong leader and has done great things for House Redoran. How can I explain the hold he has over the hearts of the Redoran people? He brought us back from certain defeat. He moved the council here to Vardenfell and took our share of the frontier lands. He is a natural leader, born to rule. Only one only wishes he was just and fair, as well as strong. Alright, so, next stop then, Venom Manor, and I have to, so I can kill everybody but Bolvin. Well, okay, that's probably overstating it. The only person I can't kill without breaking things is Bolvin. But, alright, so Venom Manor is down there, up there, I suppose. And it does not look like, so it looks like I have to cross the bridge and go around that way. Because it's there. Okay. Excuse me, guard. You're in the way. Yep, Venom Mariner. Now, the first question. Do I get attacked on sight? No. Good. Alright, he said the right wing. I think. Did he say right or east?
On the right as you enter. Oh, no.
That's Venom Manor, though.
Yeah.
Right wing of his manor. Okay. Now the trouble is, which way is that judged? Right wing. Oh, okay. It's actually on the door. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm just looking for... Alright. This looks promising. Yep, you're Varver Serethi. Did my father send you? Are you here to rescue me? Should we travel together back to Serethi Manor? We should travel together back. Shall we travel back to my father? Yes, follow me. Take me to my father in Serethi Manor. Goodbye. Alright, are you capable of being sneaky? You better be capable of being sneaky. That's all I gotta say. You are not capable of being sneaky enough. Alright, we're just gonna hoof it. Come on, dude. Yeah! You don't seem... Oh, but there are guards chasing me. Now the question is, are you guys gonna care? No, you look like you're neutral. Awesome! Well, I made it out, and all I had to do was slightly annoy somebody instead of killing everybody. Yay, more thief-like. You with me? You're with me. Excellent. Alright, sir. I have... Alright. What can I do for you? Where is... His name started... Varver Serethi. Yes, my son. He's being held in... Yeah, I know he is. Thanks?
Okay.
Dude, get down here.
But make it quick.
Yes, travel together back to Serethi Manor. Follow me. Goodbye. But it's like... Hey, my journal's been updated. Okay, maybe I just had to get him far enough. Yes, my son, Varver Serethi. You have returned him to me, and I am in your debt. You have rescued my son, and I am forever in your debt. Alright, great. Now make me Hortator. Excuse me. You rescued my son. Words cannot express my gratitude. Therefore, I name you Hortator of House Redoran. I also promise that I will use my influence with the other counselors of House Redoran. Alas, there is one obstacle. Bolvin Venom will never name an Outlander Hortator. But if you have the full support of the council, he may agree to an honorable duel. Okay, what about a duel? The duel is an honorable tradition dating back at least to the founding of Resdain. Each party to the duel makes an agreement as to the compensation that will be given to the winner. The loser is legally bound to this agreement. Most duels are fought until one party admits defeat or falls in battle. The duel to the death is less common and only ends when one party is dead. The winner of a duel may take what he wants of the loser's possessions, but some consider this dishonorable. Yeah, falls in batter. So, you know, there's a big bull in the middle and they fight and try and push it.
It's a little messy.
All right, so now I just have to go back and talk to the other counselors again so I can work my way back the direction that I started, and then figure out where I'm going from there after I've talked to those individuals. So, Letheri Manor. Now I have to remember where I was. Around the corner, down the stairs. That's what it was. So I ran around, went straight ahead, and then it was off to the right, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Awesome. And apparently I didn't loot the entire House Redoran since people had, what can I do for you this time, Outlander? Well, you can reconsider me being Redoran Hortator. I spoke with Ethan Serethi. I like what he told me about you. You get things done and show good judgment. Your story is crazy, but your story doesn't matter to me, as long as you can do something about Dagothar and his servants. I'm making you my choice for Hortator of House Redoran. And just curiosity, what do you say about House Redoran? If you want to join, speak with Neminda in the Redoran Council Hall. Okay. I'll have to remember that for the next playthrough. Alright. So now off to the left here. And then back around the corner. So a lot of running. At least I don't have to do as much flying this time. Or boat trips. I really, actually, I'm very happy to not have to use levitate. I do not. Levitate's convenient in one sense, and then very inconvenient in another. Okay, you guys are going to make me use levitate after just saying I didn't. No, you're not. Okay, good. Going to be really annoyed by that if that was the case. Okay, now she was underneath her door was underneath another door through here. That one in the center there, I'm pretty sure. And that means I'm probably out of magicka. Okay. Actually, she may be upset with me about being a thief if she's part of the Morag Tong. Or Kamana Tong? Whichever one of the Thieves Guild opponents. It is nice to see you again, Drolan. What brings you here? I wish to ask you about being Redoran Hortator again. Ethan Serethi says he believes your story, and believes you can be trusted. I still have my doubts, especially with these rumors that you are a spy for the Empire, but life cannot be lived without risks. I agree we need an Hortator, and I see no better candidate than you. So let the record show that Councillor Morvain confirms Drolan as Hortator of House Redoran. Awesome. Alright, so now I need to get back outside so I can look at the map and figure out where else I can go. Whole lot of travel, but what is this book?
I'm sure it's
Red
around
book.
here somewhere.
Oh, Guide to Eldrune. Okay. All right. So out we go. So Venom is what I want to do last. So I need to do Arrow Bar. I did Serethi. I will have to do Remorin as well. Okay. So let's see here. If I drop back down there, I can go... Well, hold on. That's Morag Tong. That's Remorin. So to get to Remorin, I need to... Haha! No. Fine. You know what? Where's... Oh, I don't have magic. I can't do that. Let me through. Dude. Alright, where are the pants? Travel stained pants. There we go. How annoying. I didn't want to have to do this. I guess I'm not planning on sneaking anywhere, so there's that. Are they gonna put you at the beginning? Garvis Ramirez. Oh. You violated the law, Drolan. Since you turned yourself in voluntarily, I'll take that into consideration. Pay 5 gold to the court and surrender your stolen goods, or surrender your stolen goods and serve your sentence for hard labor. I'll pay the gold. Accept this gold in payments and fine 4 gold. That wasn't bad. You are not the person I'm looking for. Wait. That was Redoran Guard. I still haven't talked to, except I'm not in... Wait. What did you consider stolen goods? You took my jink blades. You jerkish. Okay. Alright. I see. I thought the gold was not going to be a big deal, and now I regret it. That's fine. I am in Remorin Manor. You are Ramirez. Maybe? Ah, okay. Do you talk about somebody Remorin? No, you don't. Goodbye. Okay, so you're not the person I want to talk to. Oh, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't move, and it was because I still had levitate on. So I was trying to run into the floor. I'm gonna have to find some more stolen goods at that, or more goods to steal at that point.
I can tell.
Speaking of. It's weird that the other guards didn't care. Like, I was walking into the guards outside rather constantly, and they didn't say a thing. But that one did. I don't know. Well. Whoa. Whoops. Yes, you can leave now. Although I expect that your chests are already empty, because I've already been in here. Well, except they don't say they're unlocked, so it's kind of hard to tell. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, the last person was down a hallway like this. And... Nope. Who keeps their chests unlocked? So weird. Don't you know there are thieves about? Don't know what they're about.
Can we hurry this up?
Oh, hey, this is another red book. As long as I'm here. Nope. And nope. Okay, so no experience gains from those. I don't remember. Oh, hey, I haven't been here. Very nice. Time to get back some of my stolen goods. Bleh, excuse me. I'm glad it didn't consider my glass shield stolen or my other item stolen. Yeah, 4 gold wasn't a big deal, but losing all of that equipment, that was significant. Alright. Where is everybody? Apparently I should have done this a little more logically. Better remember where I've been and where I haven't. Alright, first things first. Where'd that red book go? Red Book of Great House. Alright, I am in Redoran. Erobar, Bulvin, Redoran Council. Hlaren Remoran. Okay, so I'm looking for Hlaren. I've done everything down there.
Mathera.
Can you tell me where Hlaren Remoran is? No, you can't. Okay. Oh, good grief. Alright. I am Hlaren Remoran, Lord of West Gash and a counselor of House Redoran. Who, exactly, are you? Well, you see, I'm the Redoran Hortator. I hope. Atherin Sarethli has spoken of your good judgment, and I trust him. I will vote for you as Hortator of House Redoran. Awesome. So I have one more individual now to convince. And that is, I don't remember, but basically it's on the opposite side of the room. So let's see here, because now I need not Venom, but Erobar, right. I'll just fly over to Erobar so I don't have to deal with the guards in the process. I don't know what the difference in so this casts Levitate 10 points. I haven't seen a difference between Levitate 10 points and Levitate 1 point that I've given myself. Okay. So here, Erobar. No, not my journal, the book. Erobar is Lord Minor Erobar. Okay. And I shouldn't assume that a guy in armor is, what do you call it? Not him. But you are not. You do have a lot of Kwama eggs, it looks like, though, for some reason.
What is it, Outlander?
Nope. Unlocked. That means I've been here already. Erobar Manor bedrooms? That sounds like it might be somewhere that Lord Minor Erobar might be.
What do you want?
You are Gondosa Erobar. And I know I've already been in here, so I don't need to try looting stuff.
What is it, Outlander?
Ah, you are Lord Minor Arrowbar. You must explain why you have come here, and quickly. No speeches or excuses. Use your words with care, for I am a counselor of House Redoran and a very busy man with many duties and responsibilities. I am not one to stand about idly while others chatter on and on about the most trivial subjects. You spoke a lot to say, hurry up and speak. I have spoken with Ethan Serethi. He believes your story and says you can be trusted. I have known Ethan Serethi since he was a child, and I have absolute faith in his judgment. At least "in" should be in there. Please accept my apologies for not seeking you out and accepting you at once. Forgive me also for believing these rumors about you being an Imperial spy. You have my vote. Minor Arrowbar hereby confirms Drolan as Hortator of House Redoran. Tell the other counselors that I have given you my blessings. Okay, so I think now all I should have to do is go hit up the Venom. Of course, that requires I get out of Sarath or Arrowbar, but that's actually pretty straightforward. And then I can go run over to Venom and I think hopefully challenge him to a duel. Maybe they won't let me do it immediately. I don't know. But that is going to be my intent. If I have to go talk to Serethi again, I can. We'll see. Of course, first I have to figure out... Alright, I have to figure out what his first name is again. Venom is who I'm looking for.
It was the first one.
Was it? That figures. Oh, that's why. Bolvin. Okay, so I'm looking for Bolvin Venom. So far it's been private quarters. That's right wing. I can't see this one yet, which actually might suggest private quarters. Awesome. Holy cow, these are huge. Alright. You are Vendra. Salvani.
What is this about?
What was that?
Bolvin Venom. So, you have the support of all the other counselors for the title of Redoran Hortator. Indeed. You have played your tricks with the other counselors, but they will not work on me. This has gone far enough. If you are not a coward, as well as a fraud, I will put a stop to your ambitions at the arena in Vivek. We will meet you. I will meet you there if you dare face me in a duel to the death. Well, I do. So, alright then. Off to Vivek with me after I, well, you know what? Maybe I can come back and loot your house after you're dead? I don't know. I should at least go see if there's anything interesting in bedrooms. Which are... How does this weird structure work? There we go. Yes. Awesome. Not that everybody keeps their goods in their bedrooms, but... Oh, I have been here. Okay, never mind. Off I go to... Well, so I have to now travel to Vivek and travel to the arena. Let's see here. I am in Aldrune, so it is most likely going to be easiest to take advantage of the guild guides to get to Vivek. Mages Guild specifically. So I will do that. And I will come back in when I get to the... Yeah, when I get to the arena. I think this is the door that'll take me into the arena. No. No, it is not. That was just the arena zone. Okay, because there was a door up top called the Arena Pit. Arena Fighters Training, Arena Canal Works, Arena Fighters Quarters, Arena Pit. So the Arena Pit, the other way, like that one's either above or below me. I can't tell which. Let's try down. But the Arena Pit previous was, it meant of holding cells. Actually, is that just literally holding cells, or is it possible that that is an entrance to, that is literally just holding cells? Okay, fine. Alright. And there is a key there. Interesting that they put keys on pieces of paper just out in the open like that. Arena Canal Works, Arena Fighters Quarters. Maybe through the Fighters Quarters. No, it's literally just quarters for people who... Okay. That's the Vivek Arena, that's the Fighters Quarters, that's the Fighters Quarters. That's the pit. That's the pit. So there are 2 doors. Maybe if I come up here, then... Is this the pit? This is the pit. Alright, let's try this door then. Yes, this is the correct door. Alright. Well, he said something about honor, but whatever. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. I thought I saw him... There we go. That's better. I was going to say, I thought I saw him freeze, but I forgot to listen for the spell effect. He is durable, so it'll be good to... There we go. He resists pretty well, too, so thankfully I don't... He's almost dead, so I wouldn't need too many more charges. There we go. Dead him. My journal has been updated. I killed Bolvin Venom in a duel. It is unfortunate, but there was no alternative. I should speak with Athens Rethi again to be named Hortator. Does he have any gold on him? No. He does have a key. I will take that. Alright. So now I have to make my way back to... where on earth was I? Aldrune and Rethi Manor. So I will cut out and come back in when I get there. Okay, so back in Aldrune in the Manor District. Have to go to Rethi Manor, which is up and to the left. Continue spamming while I'm at it. Uneventful travel. I took the Silt Strider rather than the guild guides because it would give me back some magicka. I will give you my support as the Redoran Hortator. I will try to use my influence with the other counselors. You already did. The Council of House Redoran is in agreement. You are the Hortator of House Redoran. I hope you are as successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagoth and his blighted hosts. On behalf of the House and Council, take the Ring of the Hortator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as our chosen champion. Okay, wow. Okay, I also have a sealed package for you. I do not know what it contains, but I received it from a contact in the highest ranks of the temple. My guess is that it has something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. And here is a copy of a recent public notice identifying you as an Imperial agent. I am satisfied of your sincerity, but I warn you that others may not be so understanding. Okay, so are you saying I am... Yeah, alright. Public notice has been added to your inventory. My journal has been updated. Note from Archcanon has been added to my inventory. 3 updates to my journal. Ring of Hortator has been added to my inventory. Okay, hold on. So let's go see what various things have been added. Hospitality I already had. Message I had. Note I had. Public notice. Here we go. Alright, so public notice. Well-beloved people of Morrowind, take heed, take warning. The outlaw named Drolan, stated trade of thief, lately called Incarnate and Nerevarine, now is shown to the investigating ordinators and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service. This outlaw's claims are false. The prophecies this outlaw cites are discredited. The dishonest character and base purposes of the outlaw in perpetrating this hoax are now made clear to all observers. Drolan is sought for various crimes by ordinators and town guards. Report all encounters with this outlaw to the proper authorities. If you see this outlaw in public, give the alarm. Published by the authority of the temple, the Order of the Watch, magistrates of a Vardenfell district, under the signature and authority of Grand Master Burrell Sala, captain of the watch. Hear and heed. Is Baral Sala the one that said something previously, you think?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, and then note from the Archcanon. A package sealed with an anonymous wax seal containing a single-page, unsigned note on the cover of the package to the Outlander lately proclaiming his identity as the Nerevarine to be delivered with haste, the note itself. The assertions made being in direct contradiction of the doctrine of the tribunal, namely, that you are the Nerevarine, the reincarnation of the sainted Lord Nerevar, are, in addition to being against temple teaching, incredible and implausible in the extreme. The revelations made by the Inquisition, namely, that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of Blades, lately made with substantial evidence by the Lord High Arch-Ordinator Baral Sala, further calls into question the validity of and motivations behind your claims. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradiction of the teachings of the temple, and tainted as they are by the inferences to be made upon your close association with the covert policies and interests of the Emperor, the interests of the temple and its leadership, and in particular, the interests of his immortal lordship Vivek, are best served by a close and personal examinations of the claims being made, and close and personal examinations of the motivations and character of the claimant. The temple, through its examinations of its records in particular, the records of the hieroglypha and apocrypha, is intimately familiar with the many and varied claims of signs and feats that would mark the Nerevarine according to prophecy. Therefore, in the event of the fulfillment of certain of those remarkable and scarcely credible claims, namely, that the claimant should, at one time, be the acknowledged holder of several ancient titles of power and authority of the Dunmer people, to wit, Hortator of the Great Houses, and Nerevarine of the Ashlander tribes, the temple proposes that the claimant of the identity of the Nerevarine shall present himself for inspection before his Reverend Honor Archcanon Lord Tholer Sariani, High Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek, Archcanon of the Canonry of Vardenfell, Archpriest of the High Fane, for a review and consideration of his claims and identity. However, until such time as the claimant actually has been named Hortator, separately and jointly by the three great houses of Vardenfell, and at the same time has been named Nerevarine, separately and jointly by the four tribes of the Ashlanders, there is no purpose in reviewing or discussing these claims. Because of the temple's official position on the prophecies of the Nerevarine, and in the interests of preserving the security of the claimant from those parties who might wish to do him harm, it is convenient that the claimant of the title Nerevarine shall present himself in secret to Archcanon Sariani in the Archcanon's private quarters in the High Fane of Vivek, to signify agreement with these terms and conditions for a meeting with the Archcanon. The Nerevarine claimant may present himself to the healer of the High Fane of Vivek, Danso and Dulis, and the necessary arrangements will be made. Once again, no purpose is served by a meeting until the claimant is named Hortator of the three great houses and is named Nerevarine of the four Ashlander tribes. Written at the request of and in the name of his Reverend Honor Tholer Sariani, Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek. Deleno Lauren, Priest of Vivek, Assistant to the Archcanon. Oh, good grief. Talk about legalese, at least for a game anyway. So I don't know if I'm, like, attack on sight at this point. Are all guards going to try and arrest me? Are you going to try and arrest me? No, you're not. Why not?
But he is a Redoran guard.
Yeah. I mean, are temple guards going to try and arrest me? I'm not sure. Well, my next stop, I believe, is to go back to Nabani Mesa, because now that I've gotten approved as the Hortator of the various houses, I ought to then move on to being declared the, what do you call it? The Nerevarine, as it said, by the various tribes. And I think there's 4 tribes.
Yes.
And the Ushalaku, which is who Nabani is part of, because I'm already here, and I think I got to the Ushalaku by going up to Margon. So I'll probably, you know, yeah, I think I'm just going to go up to Margon. I'll stop in Margon, and then I will start from Margon to make my trip to, what is it, to the Urshulaku camp in the next video. For now, I just want to find a good place to stop and call it a decent enough stopping point. You know what? I don't care. This is just some random hut. This works. All right, for now, I will call this good, and I will come back in the next video. Thanks all.
Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.